and this is how to group planks in batches of 20. So the first thing I'm going to need is a saw. Now you can either cut planks from a wood pile like this, or you can come from logs, but they all group the same. Okay, so I'm going to do a few from the wood plank at first, and then I'll grab a log out of one of my car trunks that I got earlier on, and you can see how it works there, like that, which I'm pretty sure you'll be aware of, but just in case, here's a little video to help you out. Now I've stopped here because my saw is on orange, so I'm going to just give it a little bit of a duct tape, because if it's broken, duct tape will fix it 9 times out of 10. So it's taking a little couple of goes on the duct tape, but we want that nice bold green colour. Alright, I'm just going to cut the rest of these planks off. Make sure you keep an eye on the bottom left of the screen. Make sure that icon doesn't go red. You want to stop when it's at orange. Okay, so that's the rest of those planks done. I'll fix that later. Moment, we've got, unfortunately, 3 perfect batches of 20, which is quite a piss take really, because it doesn't really help me demonstrate what I'm trying to demonstrate here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to split these batches up a little bit, just to make it a little bit uneven, to show you exactly how this works. Right, so now I've got one batch of 20, batch of 10, batch of 5, another batch of 10, batch of 13, and a batch of 2. Now I don't know if you noticed this, but if you hold a batch in your hands, that has a quantity that's in the double figures, so that's 10 and above, and you try combine another batch, even though it will fit into less than 20, it will not allow it to combine. However, if you hold a batch that has a quantity with a single figure that's less than 10, so that's 9 or below, and then you combine it with a batch that's above 10, it will combine. So you see, I had 13 there on the floor, 5 in my hand, combine the 2 together, give me 18. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move over to this one that says 2. I'm going to press X, so it swaps the 18, puts the 18 on the ground, and puts the 2 in my hand. And now I'm going to press circle to combine them, and now I've got a full batch of 20 in my hand. Excellent. Now I've got 2 batches of 10 here. Problem is, I can't swap them both around because both of them are double numbers. So I'm going to go to the 10 in my hand. I'm going to press triangle, which is split. I'm going to make that a batch of 5. I'm going to combine the 10 that's on the floor, and then I'm going to go into my inventory where the 5 is at. I'm going to press X on that, so it swaps the 5 into my hand, puts the 15 in my inventory. And I'm going to go back to that 15 that's in my inventory, press circle to combine them, and there you go. I've turned it into a batch of 20. Excellent. Now this 20 that's on the floor, I'm just going to throw into my inventory there. Okay, let's check the strength of this. It's just damaged, so I can show you possibly on the planks of wood, just to show that it's the same process. Not on the planks of wood, sorry, the tree trunks. Okay, so where goes my saw? In the trunk I go. I'm going to just do those 2 there. Get my saw out, crafting the wooden planks. One batch done. Might have to do another one because when you cut a tree trunk, you only get 4 planks of wood. So that's going to give me 8. So I really want to be really cutting 5 logs in total. So unfortunately, I'm going to be cutting 6 logs in total here. And my saw is orange, so I'm just going to give it a quick repair. So once we get through all these logs, turn them into planks, we'll combine them together, make a full batch of 20. So you can see that the method applies to both plank piles and wooden logs. Okie dokie, so that's that done. Alright, let's go over here, put the 4 in my hand, combine another 4, that's 8, combine another 4, it's 12, and now I'm going to switch over, putting the 12 on the floor, and the 4 in my hand. So now I've got the single quantity, the single numbered quantity in my hand, and the double digit quantity on the floor, combine them, it's made 16, swap it again. So I've got 16 on the floor because that's a double digit, 4 in my hand because that's a single digit, combine again, works. That's my another batch of 20, and I'm just going to put that in my inventory, and that's how you combine planks of wood to make full batches of 20. Unfortunately, that is the maximum you can have in a batch. Happy hunting, guys, and keep on surviving.